It's art shoot time with your host, Mrs. Lair.
Hello and welcome to Art Shoe Time. I'm your host, Mrs. Lair. This is the very first week of spring, and we only have 1 week until our spring break. So this week you have an art challenge. Your art challenge is to answer this question through your art, a visual answer. What does spring mean to you? Okay, this could be done with collage, a drawing right on Seesaw, or maybe even photographs that you take of your own backyard. Maybe there's some tulips growing or daffodils, or maybe you start to see some insects. Please take a picture or draw what does springtime mean to you. Now, if you're confused and you don't know what to draw, stay with me because I'm going to teach you how to draw two animals. You've seen this before. It's a cute little bunny and a baby chick. Okay? You can even have like the shell open, maybe. You can color it, maybe like an Easter theme if you celebrate Easter. These are just two ideas of something you can draw. Stay with me if you want to draw one or both of these adorable critters for your springtime art, or you can choose to do your own art. Upload your images on Seesaw. Remember, this is an art task. Sometimes I say that you can answer the question with or answer a prompt right on Seesaw, but this is actually, I want you to show me your answer, okay? So show me your springtime art. It could be simple, it could be fun, and it's about you, and it's about springtime. Have a wonderful week. Happy spring!
Okay, first thing I'm doing is kind of placing where I want my baby chick. I've decided that I'm going to make him kind of in the middle of the page. And the shape that I'm doing is actually kind of like a bean shape. It's not a perfect oval. It almost is an oval with an indent. It's just like a bean. Next, I draw a little beak and an eyeball and a tiny little letter U for his little wing. Now their wings are small because they haven't grown up yet. And he doesn't have much of a tail at this stage of growth, but they'll get their pretty tails at some point. When you draw their feet, you can draw 3 lines in the front and 1 line on the back of each leg for the toes. And they're actually pretty big feet for how small the animal is. They have to have large feet so they can stand up. And I wrote peep, peep, just to be cute. Now I thought it would be fun to draw a broken egg, like the baby chick just came out of his little shell. Added a little shadow on the bottom. I did not add any color yet. It's just the drawing. Cute. Next I'm going to show you how to draw a bunny, and this one's a little bit more challenging. And right now I'm looking at the shape of my paper, and I decided to draw the head first, and it looks like an egg shape. Now I'm kind of guessing how I'm going to draw the rest of the body, kind of eyeing the rest of the size. Next I'm drawing the front legs of my bunny, and it looks kind of like a W with loopy legs, like 2 hot dogs or something. Next I'm going to do a hot dog lying down. Do you see how I drew like the W shape and maybe like the letter J or a small hot dog lying down? Next, I'm going to draw that hind leg, and it looks like the letter C. Next, I'm going to draw the back, and I'm starting at the head, and I'm going all the way around to that hind leg. All right, you can always pause the video or rewind it if you want to see it again. Now, I drew a little fluffy tail right on his bottom where he's sitting, and some little lines for his little toes. They have claws. Now you can decide how big your ears are going to be, or they could be a flop-eared rabbit, which is the rabbit that has ears that lie down. Mine are medium-sized, like a cottontail bunny ears. Now I'm drawing eyeball, kind of cartoon style. I'm going to draw a little highlight, so I'm leaving a little spot that's going to be white. And then I'm going to color the big area of my eyeball black, just to leave that highlight. There, cute. Now I'm going to draw the nose, and it's basically like a little rainbow line with a flat bottom and a little tiny line that goes almost like a little tent at the bottom, like a little letter A or something for his little mouth. Drew the ground, and you can have a fun message like Happy Spring. That's what I'm writing right now. Or you can draw the Easter Bunny, or you can make it next to some flowers with some pretty background and maybe a sky. It's up to you.